Woo! Look at that. Yeah.
We are back at
back.
Flip Sigi.
We're back.
Here with Jordan. And if you've been following for a while, if you've been a fan of Flip Sigi, then you
This is OG right here.
have seen us here before.
We're
And
back.
you've also had the Brunchwrap Supreme before. I'm so happy that it started out as a 1 month collab.
And now
it's
literally, it's been my most consistent bestseller since we introduced it, however many years ago.
yeah.
Right? Like it was
Pre-COVID.
It's pre-COVID. It's been
Yeah.
a while. It's delicious. Think of like the Crunchwrap Supreme from Taco Bell, but 1,000 times better because you got longanisa in it. You have this melty, cracked, eggy, cheesy deliciousness. Some guacamole, lettuce, tomato, some crunch, of course, in there as well. This
From
is
the crispy hash brown.
and there's a hash brown in there. It's like, and it's doused with a little bit Sinigang powder.
Oh yeah.
Believe me, one of the best hangover meals, the best brunch you can ever have, the best lunch you can have. It's delicious.
Yeah.
But not to be outshined.
This month.
This month, okay? This month, and I think I'm gonna continue it honestly. A Filipino chopped cheese, baby. Chopped cheese is like the New York version of a Philly cheesesteak, but I made it better because I added some longanisa, sweet barbecue,
Longanisa just
Filipino
makes
sausage.
everything better.
It makes everything better. and I put some home run and banana ketchup on there. It's delicious. It's so easy to eat, decadent, and just makes your soul happy.
And that's what Filipino food does.
It does. It does.
It hits you right in the heart, and it just satisfies all those comforting cravings.
We love through food.
We
So it's
really
like
do.
when people love my food, and that it feels like you love me.
Oh, it's like a little hug. It's like a little hug.
So,
Alright, so should we do the chopped cheese?
Here,
first?
you take a bite of that. I'm gonna have the
Okay.
We're going back. We're going back a little bit. Cheers. A little
Cheers.
swap.
Mmm.
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 Damn.
It's not good.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Because it's like you're eating a cheesesteak or a chopped cheese, but then you just get those little bits of sweet, garlicky.
And there's also like a little,
Goodness.
like a back end of heat too. I always like to like give a little bit of spice in my food. Keeps it dynamic and it keeps it from being like totally flat when you have a bite. You know, it's easy to eat, but like also like delicious. Like that's like soul serving. You know.
It's so good. Yeah, definitely keep this one.
I'm gonna have a bite of that too because I've actually had this like 1,000 times.
That's a good sign when you can keep eating the food over and over
Yeah,
again.
you make? No. I agree.
Haven't had my brunch wrap in at least a year. I don't know.
It's been at least a year.
It's been at least
maybe
a year,
longer.
which is too long.
The OG baby.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. It's a gift that keeps on giving. All the different textures. I think that's what stands
And
out
you get
first.
the guac and the crispiness both from the hash brown and the lettuce.
And tortilla. It's like three
And the
Crispies.
tortilla.
But then the
Yeah.
softness from the egg, the cheese, the
Yeah.
guac. It all just
And
like
it's so cheesy.
it creates such a good bite.
And all the sauces.
Oh, guys, if you haven't tried this,
Flip Sigi, baby.
there's a reason why this duo has lasted past COVID, through COVID, before COVID.
Before COVID. I think it's been like since Flip Sigi opened.
It's been 8 years.
8 years. 8
Is
years,
it
baby.
years? Oh my God. Well, thank you for your support.
Of
Always.
course.
I really appreciate it.
That's the thing, right? Filipinos, we always support each other. It's
Really
really,
do.
it's truly a beautiful thing. So come here, come to Flip Sigi in the West Village, and come support Jordan.
Please.
And stay tuned because we will also be checking out Carriage House,
Yeah, the new
which
one.
is Jordan's newest project. It's just down the street,
Yep.
and we'll save a little bit for then, but we'll be trying some special Filipino inspired items there.
And we're
as
gonna get a
well.
little bit more fancy, I think. You know, just a little more fancy.
Yeah.
We're growing up a little bit, so we want some. We like nice things.
Yeah. So stay tuned and Flip Sigi in the West Village.
Check it
See
out,
ya.
y'all.